this is a spoke shave, and a spoke shave is quite similar to the planes that we use here. And it's similar because it has a sole, it's got a long sharp blade, and we can adjust the depth of the blade by turning these two adjusting nuts here. If we turn them clockwise, the blade will stick out. If we turn them anti-clockwise, the blade will get pulled in towards the sole. And that allows us to take off more material or less material when we're using the spoke shave. Why you would use a spoke shave is when using a plane is going to be difficult or impossible. So if I wanted to take a profile or an angle of this piece of material here, it would be very difficult to hold the plane at an angle in plane. And also, if I wanted to smooth out the surface of inny and outy curves, clearly the sole of the plane can't get in here and I can't do any planing. So when we can't use a plane to smooth the edges and the surfaces, we use a spoke shave. And we can use the spoke shave, like I say, if we hold it in between our thumbs here, we're going to press down, we get the angle of the blade, and we just drag it gently towards us, and we'd lightly take a scraping or shaving off the inside of that. And if we continue to do that nice and lightly, we're shaving off and we're smoothing off the outside curve and the inside curve. One of the most common uses of using a spoke shave is to create something called a profile. So I want to create a slightly rounded edge here, and you can see I've made a little mark here to make sure my rounded edge is going to be nice and true and constant. I can take the spoke shave, keep it at an angle, holding it, pulling it towards myself, just taking the corner off to start with. And what I'm doing is I'm just creating a profiled edge, so I'm rounding off the corner.